Hey guys, it's Omni here with some more AFK Arena. Today we're back on our pay to win account. We got the Misty Valley that is open up. We're going to get into some summons. Hopefully we can pull Kren. Hopefully we can pull Respen. Have a couple of heroes that we're really looking for. That way we can go ahead and get them out of the heroic ship and continue to build them. So guys, thanks for joining me for the summons tonight. Again, hopefully we can pull them. We've also been focusing on some Celestial heroes. We're actually going to go back to focusing on Orthos. So Orthos is going to be the focus here. We were looking for Mortis, but since Mortis' ship has sailed, we're going to keep him where he's at right now. We'll get some more copies of him in the future, but right now we are going to look to Orthos. What's going on, Kenneth and Minty and Javid and Kevin? Great day in Mikasa. Thanks for joining me for the stream. So we already have 12,000 diamonds, guys. So remember, we summoned everything up on Sunday. Between Sunday and now, we have gotten 12,000 diamonds already. We've collected quite a few stones. Remember, during the event, we do pick up a few purchases in the event to go ahead and maximize that one. What's going on, King of Death? All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to get right into the summons, guys, because we have some Misty Valley that's up. We need essentially the stones out of there, the Poe coins out of there, and we need a copy of Kren. Kren is who we are building right now for the Mauler team. We need 4 copies. That's right, guys, 4 copies. We need 4. For some reason, I got crazy lucky with the Stargazer. Very nice, great day. All right. Yeah, so we need 4 copies. With that being said, though, is out of here, I believe we do have 4 still available, if I remember right. We have 4 left. But remember, guys, we need 4 copies. We're going to get 1 out of the Misty Valley. So when we go ahead and we finish out the Misty Valley, we'll have 1 copy, meaning we need 3 of Kren. Once we have those 3, we'll have enough hero copies to get him up to Ascended. We will still not have enough fodder. So we're still going to need a little bit of food. I did build a little bit on the Mauler account, but we definitely need more, meaning we need more blue stones. We need more elite stones. We need a lot more heroes. The Lightbearer cards we're going to save. Remember, the next hero that supposedly is on deck is going to be the Lightbearer hero. So we're saving all of the cards we get from our Stargazer, waiting for the new heroes. So hopefully, slim chance that we could pull one out of there. What's going on, Mohammed? All right, so 4 stones. We have 8. We have 8 elite hero soul stones, which is quite a bit. We have been getting very lucky with the Celestials and the Hypogean heroes out of these. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we're going to pull another copy out of there. There's Orthos, guys. Oh, we did it again. Very nice. So there is a copy of Orthos. Like I just said, we are building Orthos. We got Kaz, we got Cecilia. Got some Mauler food in there, which is good. Nemitsu and Satrana with Cirrus and Thane. So that is a very solid pull. The 1 fodder hero we got, which is Goalless, we did get in the Mauler faction. So very cool. You should go for Taline and the War of Wits. Yeah, great day. You get a free Taline out of there. I don't think we have any blue stones, but not any at this point. Yeah, that was very nice. I got Orthos from a 5 stone. Yup, there we go, D. I just got one as well. Orthos is just off and hopping. All right, so looking at the wish list, we put Kren in there. We put Respen in there. So we are all set for the summons. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with our companion points. With the bonus to companion points, I know every 2 weeks we get an extra summon. A little bit more Mauler food there, which is good. Hopefully we can pull an elite, which we do. We got an elite. It is going to be a copy of Kaz, a second copy of Kaz. Very nice. All right, so again, we need 3 more copies of him. So we're going to go ahead and exhaust all of our resources. This one, since we're looking for him, we're going to go ahead and swap this to Maulers. We're going to do our 2 summons here. We're going to do our 4 full summons of our regular summons, and then we'll go to the desired hero summons. Again, the more copies that essentially we can pull of him now is the less we have to get with the desired. What's going on, Darkblane? Hopefully we can pull an elite out of here as well, which we do. Can it be Kren? It is Entendre, so not too bad. Couple more rare cards on there, but a copy of Entendre. I'm hoping we can at least unlock Unlock Respen or get a couple copies of Kren. Again, the more we get, the less we have to purchase. I'm at the top 1% and amazingly stable. Oh yeah, I'm at like, I think 980 I was. What's going on, Lucas? Thanks for joining the stream. All right, so we got 4 summons here. Just need a couple elites. Or rares. We still need food, guys. We still need quite a bit of food to build up Kren. Double. Right there's a double, guys. Isn't one of the heroes we need. We have an Oscar and a Rowan. Double Light Bearer. What's going on from Croatia? Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm currently at 7 copies of Respen. Has 1 desired summons left. Oh, hopefully you just need 1D. That's what I'm hoping, is we're not going to burn through all of our diamonds through just to summon it. Back-to-back elites, guys. That's what I like to see. It is another copy of Kaz. Very limited summons, guys, but that is all Kaz that we've seen. First time finding you live. What's going on? Thanks for joining me from Greece. I've actually been to Greece. Years and years ago, I went to Greece. I was in Thessaloniki, Greece. All right, a couple more rares. All right, so that'll do it for those summons. We do get a card on the table. Again, looking for Kren. Also building up the Maulers. Remember, the Mauler Tower is the weakest one that we have by far. So any copies that we're getting, especially copies of Titus, adding more stars to them, building up the signature item are going to be very, very nice. But guys, now it is into the desired summons. Again, we need 3 copies. We only got 4 pulls, so we're guaranteed 1. I would like to see at least 2. I would definitely like to see at least 2. Yeah, the scrolling banner they need to do something with. It's been crazy all day long. All right, guys. So pull number 1 gives us just a couple rare cards out of here. So pull number 2, just a couple more rares, meaning the next one we will get a copy of him. There it is, guys. Just a single copy. I've been playing this almost since the beginning, Daniel. So it's been a while. We actually run multiple accounts on here. We got faction accounts. We got pay-to-win accounts. We got free-to-play accounts. We got the whole plethora of heroes and classes. So our final summon here, hopefully we can pull another elite. It is just a couple more rare cards. So that means we'll only have 2. We're going to have to do more summons, guys. We're going to have to pick up some more diamonds and do some more summons. Because now that gives us 2. We need 2 more copies and a little bit of food, and we can actually build him up to Ascended. Getting him to Ascended is our goal. Unlock the avatar frame, unlock all of the loot that comes with it. Then we're swapping right over to Respen. So in the Stargazer, we got 30 cards again, going for Orthos. Just pulled 1 out of the Elite Stone, so I'm really hoping we can pick up another one, guys. If we can get 1 or 2 copies of Orthos, or even some cards, I would not be too upset if we got a couple cards. Remember, diamonds, we still have never seen. Never, ever have I seen. Never have I seen it. It's kind of crazy. Even out of all of the Stargazer pulls, I have still never seen 30,000. If we get the 30,000, I'm going to go ahead and summon Kren up for the remaining ones. All right, let's see. 3 summons here, guys. First pull gives us Orthos. Oh, very nice. That is 2 copies. Yeah, that's what I was hoping, Javid. We need some resources in here, but look at that. The first copy gives us Orthos. So that's already 2 copies of Orthos. That'll be enough to take him to Mythic, unlocking his signature item. Very, very nice. That'll be awesome. So we still got 2 more pulls here. Boom. 1 more pull gives us, not too bad, Faction Gear, which we got a Mauler card in there as well. Okay, not too bad. And our final pull here, which is double Wilder cards. That could really help for Respen, is what I'm hoping. We can go ahead and pop those open. Even though we didn't get a copy of Orthos, that's okay. We got some cards. That's very nice. Pick up a couple more cards there. All right, so let's pop these open. We'll open up our loot. We are still looking for Hero Essence. That is what we lack every single day, just like we did on the live stream on Sunday. We've been go ahead and buying it out of the shop. We got 2 Wilders here. Boom, there he is. We got him. I know we picked him up as the free to play, or excuse me, as the hero. So that's our first copy. That is our first official legitimate copy that we pulled of him. And then we got a Pippa. Pippa's already 5-star, meaning that we can use it for food, which is nice. That is very, very nice. So looking here, that is our first real copy that we have seen in him. I know it didn't say it was unlocked because we have the trial version, but that is our first and only copy of Respen, meaning that we are going to be able to get some resources out of there as well. Javid has 400k dust. Can you make me a little loan, Javid? All right, so let's see what we got, guys. Look at this. Kaz, Oscar, Titus, Orthos, Kren, Cecilia, Satrana, and a lot of food out of all those summons. That is awesome to see. There, I believe, is a little bit more food. So we can go ahead, look at what we're going to be able to do here, guys. So we'll add 1 star to Cecilia, waiting for the next Abyssal Expedition. 15 Wilder Elite cards, 0. Oh, I'd definitely be devastated. So boom, add a star there. We're still waiting here again for food. We have a lot more heroes. Hendrik, we just need copies of, but waiting essentially for food at this point. Here we add another star to Titus. Look at that, guys. He is almost completely done. 4 stars at this point. And there is Kren. So we got a little bit of food. He is up to Mythic. That unlocks his signature item. If you guys have not seen, he is a absolute monster in the Mauler Tower. Even at lower levels, he has been just absolutely crazy when it comes to the Mauler Tower. So here we got a couple heroes. We got Brutus. We got food. 1. See, we only have 2. There's our double copy, meaning we need 2 copies out of there. So he is already to Mythic. A little bit of food. We have 1 copy there. We need 2 more copies, but we'll get 1. We'll get 1 free one. So just a little bit of food. That's all we need, which is good. Just a little bit more food. What do you think if they added a donation feature to this game? Oh yeah, absolutely, Daniel. It would absolutely ruin the game. Hippo, I have Rowan and Aziz. Yeah, Rowan is awesome. And look, guys, Kaz finally did it. We've been waiting. Oh, I think it just synchronized hero data. But there is Kaz, guys, being another Ascended hero. We need one more Ascended hero, and we will unlock the final star for the Obsidian Fitch. It'll be completely unlocked. So we have 0 food here, but we already have another copy of Kaz. So with the 3 copies we picked up there, we have a copy. There is Respen. So again, we just need food in here. But look, we have Respen, we have Cirrus, we have Almus, and that is it, guys. That is it for the Wilders. That will complete all of them. So as we continue to get more copies or more food, essentially we can use all of those Ascend heroes as food. What's going on, Bobby? Thank you for joining us for the stream. Yeah, Ascended Kaz. Kaz does really well in the Abyssal Expedition. That was one of the big reasons why we built her. We do a lot in the Abyssal Expedition, and Kaz is awesome. What's going on, Woolen? All right, so remember, we have been sitting on Kelthar forever. We have copies of Baden. We have double copies of Naru there, triple copies of Torn, just waiting for food. Look at the max heroes we have here. Again, getting a lot of maxed out heroes, meaning up here, do we have any? We have Baden to build, Kelthar to build, Torn to build, and that's it. So we are getting very, very far down the line for these heroes, guys. I pushed 20 floors using Triokren. Yeah, exactly. Cesar, Kren is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Should I get Shamir on the Labyrinth Sword or save for Arthur? No, absolutely save for Arthur. Or the emblems. Do not buy Shamira. Shamira you can put in Desired Heroes and pick up copies, guys. And there is Orthos +1. Boom, that is Mythic. We need 1 more, and he will be Mythic Plus already. Look at the lineup we have going on here. Flora, we just got built. Wukong, we got built. We're actually going to pull another copy out of the chest that we're getting from the current event. We're going to build Athalia. Athalia is going to be the hero that we're going to focus on next out of the Challenger store. while we focus all Stargazing on Orthos. That's awesome. I've never built Orthos. Orthos is similar to Zolrath. I have never built either of them. I haven't seen Mizoth built. I haven't seen Khazar built. They're heroes on none of my accounts. I have never built them. That is why I want to build Orthos. See just how strong he is and how well he performs. Then, of course, the dimensionals. With the dimensional keys, I was able to get all of the heroes 5 stars maxed out, which is awesome. I have Rowan, Eron. Not sure what's going on with the hero data. It's been bugging out a little bit today. I have Rowan, Eron, Sophia, Pharrell, Taylene, and Ions at plus 30. Damon, Albedo, or Arthur. Out of those combinations, looking at the team that you have built, I would probably go Albedo. Albedo is going to buff Ions. Albedo is going to help Arthur. Arthur doesn't need a plus 30 signature item. Plus 20 will work just fine for Arthur. But building Albedo to the plus 30 has to have the plus 30. Has to have the plus 30 essentially to be really worth it. Definitely have to have that built. Is Ascending Taylene worth it? Yes, Taylene, absolutely. There is no hero that does what Taylene does, guys. Taylene, above and beyond, is probably one of the best heroes that are in the game. Boom, we need more essence. That's what we have been looking for. There's our copy of Kren, guys, so we get free gear. Remember, this gear specifically is super expensive when it comes to buying the mythic chest. And then Alna, we have a couple more days and she will be gone out of here as well. What's going on, Marco? Thanks for joining the stream. That's up in the screen all the time. Oh, the feathers? Yeah. Yeah, the crazy feather spam. All right, so the spring spree, guys. We're in the top, I believe, 923. So we are getting there, trying to make the top 500. If not, I'm more than happy with the top 20. But let's look at the Heart's Desire. So as we kind of went through before, the best value in here is to buy the brand new chest right here, which is Dura's Artifact Fragments. Big thing with this, there's really twofold. Is one, when you look at the artifacts, most of the heroes still use Dura's Call. It is probably the best energy artifact in the game, artifact in the game by far. The second one, though, is the Eye. The big thing with the Eye is when you get the Eye to 5 stars, you get a 30% damage boost to critical strikes. So it's very, very powerful. Both of those artifacts. The Chalice is still used every now and then. But overall, the two that we want to focus on building is the Eye and the Call. They are really the big ones that you want to focus on are those two out of here. So buying the fragments. In addition, the fragments show who donated the feather. Oh, so for the donations, guys, Javid, bam, 2,800. This is another Gildy Chefin. This is my main account, so we get quite a few out of there. Dragon Rider, Gala, we've gotten a couple. The Graveborn team, that is my other account. You can only donate on 3 accounts, so they really do limit. This is another Gildy Pyrina, Obliterator, Neon, Flora. So everyone has donated to me. Thank you very, very much. I'll try to match the donations if I can. As you can see, 423,000 flowers. It is just insane. Absolutely crazy with the amount that people have done. I could almost get Aziz in the Challenger. Yes, Kevin. Aziz is the priority out of there. Definitely. Try the God Comp with the new skin. I can. Yep. Three of those are from Javid as well. So I got my accounts and Javid's got his accounts all pitching in on this one. So Dura's Fragments, guys. So we are going to pick up Dura's Fragments. Boom. Only 125 to buy those. So there's our 5 chests. Now, this is where I'm kind of stuck between picking up fodder cards, because remember, we need a lot more rare factional heroes. We need a lot more fodder. So here we could buy fodder chests. We could pick up quite a few red chests out of this event. So we could go ahead and continue the emblem chest, or we could go down here to Mizoth. We could pick up a copy of Mizoth. I do not have Mizoth at all yet. I do not even have him unlocked. So if we do pick up a copy, unfortunately, it's going to be the very, very first copy. So I think I might wait on him because right now between Respen and between Kren, I know I will get Mizoth in time. I'm not worried about that. He's a hero that I've never built, but I'm thinking doing the fodder chests. That way we can pick up all 5 of these. So that's another 200. 45 rare factional hero choice chests. So we're going to pick up those just because of this account in specific. We need food. We need food a lot on this account. And then that is going to forego Mizoth because we're not going to put more into there. So we're going to go with red chests in here. So boom, we'll buy 3 more there. There's another 90 red chests, giving us 22 feathers left. We still have 9 days left of this event, guys. So there is still a long time left. Some dude bought me the Tailene skin just because oh, that's very, very cool. Picked up the Tailene skin because he gifted some flowers. Oh, thank you, Wallen. Got a birthday surprise, pulled a copy of the twins for my 1 elite stone. Very nice. I think it's funny when people do the Respen trial and then they do the summon and it pulls Respen. It's kind of funny. So here, we're just saving a little bit so we can actually go through and make some progression. If you guys remember, we're already at 382. We're just waiting to pick up a little bit more here to continue to 383. I think probably about 385 we'll start pushing this campaign because one, we're building the heroes, we're building signature items, we're building furniture. So once we hit 385, we'll go through. A majority of players say going through this chapter is usually about 400, is roughly where you want to be when you look at formations. And where you look at the levels are roughly 400 is not going to be very, very strenuous to get through here. But I don't want to spend half an hour trying to go through the campaign and only getting through one stage, if getting through one stage at all. So we'll kind of save this because we do have the rest of the Voyage of Wonder. So we're going to need 1 copy of Kren coming out of here. With the stones we get out of here, we're going to get more food. We're going to get more elite stones. So I'm hoping we can pull the last copy of Kren. That'll get him to Ascended with some food. Then we can move straight to Respen. My count is almost chapter 30, almost 31. I have 3 complete teams, but just have Tailene. Yeah, now's the time, Lucas, that you'll start going for Tailene. You'll start going a lot more Stargazer. If you have 15 Ascended heroes already, yeah, now's the point you start building the more rare, the more powerful heroes. Going in there. We got 4 light bears, defeat at least 3 enemies, excluding summons with the same hero. Should be pretty easy. Because mainly we've been running our combination here. Boom, there is the skin. If you guys haven't seen the skin yet, it is very, very cool looking. It's almost like a giant feathery wedding dress. It is what a lot of people have kind of compared it to. So she is wearing a giant feathery dress, essentially. So here, we'll see if we can do... I'm thinking if Ainz can ult, he'll probably kill... I think he killed off 5. Yep, there we go. So easy one there, and then we'll grab the light bearer one. Which again, I'm hoping I don't have to switch through too much gear. So let's go ahead. We'll put some tanks in here. Thinking a couple times we can just let Ainz. And this is a really good time. If you got questions, guys, definitely let me know. Do people even use Respen? Yes, Nikon. So if you've seen some of the endgame players using Respen, Respen is doing as much damage from what we've seen. He's been doing as much damage as Ainz. There's been a couple screen grabs in chapter 34, a couple in 35, where he's doing 180 to 250 million damage within the battle. Similar to what Ainz does with his ult, especially being completely maxed out. He is doing a ton of damage. He really endgame, needs support, but literally 4 heroes didn't do any damage. He did 190, I think it was like 195 million damage. He killed the entire team by himself. Just like we've seen before with a lot of other heroes, he essentially just killed the entire team, the entire enemy team by himself. So Respen is doing a lot of damage. I know you got to have him built. He's quite a bit of an investment, all the things of that nature, but he does a lot of damage. Finally, 9 of 930 Irons. Congratulations, Restless. Very, very cool achievements. We need Athalia and Silas. This one might be a little bit tough because Athalia and Silas. So let's go ahead and we'll swap these two guys in there. So we need Athalia, which is there. Silas, I'm not too worried about. We have him built, which is there. I'm thinking this might take a couple times just because Athalia is not there yet. Maybe if we can get a double alt. Wow. That is why people love Irons. Do you think I need to ascend hero? You don't, Kevin, but depending who you're building, you're at a point where you'll start getting ascended heroes. On the free-to-play account, I'm in 16 now, and I can actually ascend Chimera. You'll get to a point where you will, you'll need ascended heroes. You'll start getting bounty quests, which require you to have ascended heroes, Kevin. So I would definitely focus on one hero, whether it's Damon, whether it's Chimera, whether it's Iran. You'll have to focus on essentially getting a hero a little bit higher. So this one was, I think, Wilders. So 4 Wilders here. So we got Wilder. And you know what? We'll drop Respen in there. Let's see how bad this goes. I think he's going to die right away. Boom, he's got his little feathers up. I hate fighting Zolrath. Sounds like new heroes are power creeping. Anthony, they always do. If you look at the old heroes compared to the new heroes are always better. They're always stronger. They have unique abilities. Even have a lot of stats themselves that the older characters don't have, because essentially they were not out with like the crit amplification and a lot of different abilities, I guess. Essentially the heroes were not out, so it does kind of change it a little bit. And I think this we have to kill them within 15 seconds, which I'm hoping. I think we got it. That was actually pretty easy. I know a lot of people said that one was pretty difficult, but that was actually pretty easy. How can I find you? If you just search. So Marco, if you're giving me some of the feathers, just look up Furry Hippo. You'll see the Furry Hippo pay to win, the P2W. If you want to donate, no obligation. Don't donate them if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. Haven't really seen any reliable comps with him so far. Anyway, gonna build him for the frame. Yeah, there's a couple. He's similar to Ainz. So that is really what I kind of compare him to, is I've seen him in comps where it is support. So essentially, you're delaying the enemy team, Nikon, until he can get up enough birds, because the birds do damage. Once he gets birds, he gets stronger and stronger. He does have to scale, meaning that you can actually just let him scale. We got Graveborn and Victory in Battle. So essentially, just like a lot of other heroes, Respen just has to scale. You got to buy him time. Let's go with Grez here. Let's see what this one will do. What's going on, Monty? Thanks for joining us for the stream. Can't wait for the new Lightbearer. I think we need a new Graveborn. Yeah, the new Lightbearer should be the next hero. That's kind of the rumor that we're hearing as of right now, is there is going to be a Lightbearer hero on the way. So this one we need different heroes. So we'll go this route. We'll bring in 5 different heroes. There we go. We need more better Mauler CC. Absolutely agree with you, Anthony. That's one of the biggest problems. So even when you think of Maulers, if a lot of you have not been playing this game for a significant amount of time, the Maulers before we had Titus didn't really have any CC. So a lot of players that were running the Mauler towers never had any crowd control. And that's the reason why so many times the Mauler tower was so far behind, is the Maulers lacked CC entirely. They didn't have any CC. We got Skarath up, a little bit of CC, pretty good. We got Titus up, definitely some good crowd control. But back in the day, the Maulers didn't have anything. That was kind of the big thing, kind of the joke about Maulers, and that is, I think, where a lot of players got kind of a bad stigma. Oh, thank you, Utopia. I hope you're watching the stream. I think you might be watching the stream. But I love the little pop-up. I don't like the scrolling banner because the scrolling banner never goes away. So Celestials or Hypogens. So we can actually go ahead and drop our pro team in here. This is a team that I really do like. And we'll go with, let's go with this route. Wilders do not need more heroes. No, definitely agree with you. Wilders are pretty stacked. As far as a team, they are definitely pretty stacked. I think Lilith comes out with new heroes too quickly. It's hard to keep. Yeah, I know. The big thing, HK, is they want money. New heroes drive money. New heroes people buy. They spend resources on. All heroes in the formation must be the same class. I'm thinking probably Ranger. So let's just go ahead and we'll swap Rangers in here. Who do we got? We'll just go ahead and put all the same class. So let's try this Ranger lineup here. Not sure how it's going to work, but we'll go ahead and throw it in. Boom. There's the ultimate ability that everyone is still not happy with. But not too difficult for the Rangers to take them out. All right, so 450 there. We're going to have a lot of Poke coins too, guys. So we'll be able to pick some furniture. And I changed up the wish list a little bit in the Oak Inn. So we'll actually check that out. Light Bears, back to Light Bears, guys. And achieve a victory. All right, so we'll peel all these out. Let's throw Heinz back there. So we are back to our Light Bear heroes. Who do we put in? Double tank. And we'll go with support. Maulers, you need to power. Yeah, exactly, Anthony. It was absolutely just power through. That's the way that I've went through the tower. You have to. It's absolutely just a power through. Is there any way to disable this banner? It's annoying. Nope, you cannot. The banner is there. And trust me, people on Discord are all blowing up about it. People on Reddit are all mad about it. The banner can't go anywhere. People have tried to get rid of it. It's depending, because even if you have like a smaller device, if you're playing on a phone and not a tablet, or if you have a smaller screen, the banner's covering up things to do. So people are actually trying to go through there and do things in the game, and they can't. We don't have Mizoth, guys. Look at that. We have no Mizoth. So we're going to have to save this one. Let me see. So we need Satrana and Mizoth. Who do we got here? See, Almo might be on right now. Matos is usually on. Isaac's usually on too. We'll go for a Mizoth and then a Satrana. Where is she? Hashmira might be on. Kungavu, he always borrows me heroes. So we'll skip that one for now. We don't have the heroes. I think 6 times speed. Oh, yeah. But then it comes back faster, HK. I have a question. I have Damon as my main carry, and he's took me to chapter 29, but I'm really struggling now. Working on his 9 of 9 and plus 30 signature item. Some of it, there's a point, Woolen, when the heroes as a carry, the Damons, the Shimiras, Lucritas, are going to have to be reliant on the rest of the team. There's not a solid carry, especially when you're getting to chapter 29. There's not one single hero that is going to continue essentially to push you through the rest of the game. You're going to have to build a team around them. You're going to have to build them support, or you'll just get to a point where you start getting steamrolled. With all the recent heroes having CC, Joker Respen, or CC spam for upcoming AU. It could be. It definitely could be, D. If the boss was centered around crowd control resilience, it would be interesting. I always love the dynamic that they throw in to AFK Arena. It's very, very cool to see the unique dynamics, which it looks like somebody was on. We just need a Mizoth. Who was on? I think, yeah. Wonder if he's got a Mizoth too. Let's see. I'm sure he's got a Mizoth. Oh, it's already borrowed. We can't, but we're going to have to wait for a Mizoth. Let's make sure we didn't. Nope, we didn't have any more Citronus. We just got to wait for a Mizoth, guys. Maybe by the end of this, a Mizoth will pop up. As for Furniture Driver 999, I can't say it's game changer. I'm rather disappointed. Yeah, Tassie, the big thing with Tassie is the teleport. That's why we built the 9 of 9. And the really big thing with Tassie's 9 of 9 is if she's one of the last heroes there in ICOM, it is really the time that you see it work is because every time she takes damage, it resets or slows down the cooldown, meaning that you can essentially she'll teleport everywhere. It's kind of the big thing. She will go ahead and teleport everywhere. Oh, I'm just starting playing this game. Well, welcome to AFK Arena. If you go to my guide section, is it Jamia? If you go to the guide section, there's a 2021 new players guide. A lot of tips, a lot of tricks in there, especially if you're brand new to AFK Arena. Definitely check it out. There's some cool little things that a lot of new players don't know, especially right off the bat. It does take a little bit of time to get acclimated to the game. If you join the Discord server, a lot of people in there always answer questions every single day, which is very, very cool to see. That moment when Marilla was overpowered, yeah. Thinking about 20, but I need more gold emblems. I am chapter 20, no need to rush. Just save, Ogie, just save. I mean, that's really the bank. Make sure, what I do is I move heroes up kind of 10 at a time. So if I have a hero at 10, I take them to 20. If I'm at 20, they go to 30. Really focusing on one specific hero at a time, because that's where I got kind of screwed up on my main account, is we went ahead and changed a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of heroes up that we didn't need to. It was kind of, did you give Grez away? Maybe negative 15 in Sweden. Oh, did D give away Grez? Might have. So this one we need Wilders. So let's go back to our Wilder team. Boom, we'll drop Respen in there again. Of course we got Zolrath. I hate fighting Zolrath. And Oden. Oden is a pain in the butt too, as most of us know. His energy disintegration is tough. Time for bed for me stream. Get some sleep, Javid. Yeah, I know where Javid is. It's like, I think 5:30 in the morning. Probably either 5:30 or 6:30 in the morning. I have a mythic Mizoth, but he's not merked yet. But not friends currently. It's a bad time to start playing. Yeah, a lot of the limited heroes you're going to miss out. But you know what? Enjoy the game for what it is. It's a very, very cool game. It's very free to play friendly. Of course, we win and we get to deal with Zolrath. And Zolrath, of course, comes back stronger. We'll just have to get this one down. Hoping to kill Oden. Oden went down really quick on that one. Oh, Zolrath died too. Very nice. I have Roman at plus 30 signature item with max gear along with Damon's max gear and Source 30. But other than those, the rest of my team is lacking for 27. Just going to take time, Wolin. That's really it. It takes time. Once you start getting to chapter 29, 30, 30 plus, it just takes time. That's really the big thing. It's 3:40 in the morning for Marco too. Is Aziz Elite Plus any good? I'm tight with space. He is worth it depending on the battle. Ogie, so that's really the big thing, is he will do well in some battles, especially if you have a couple levels on him to unlock his abilities. Here we need 4 Graveborns. Then achieve victory without dying. So let's do the Graveborns first. we'll go with, I love going with Thorin. Thorin is such a cool hero. Remember when I first started, Brutus was considered lifted. I am right there with you. Brutus was the first hero that I built because he was an absolute monster to build. And from there, he was a monster for a long, long time. On my Mauler account, he's actually, I think, one of the first Maulers that I have, or that is still built. I think we got to do this without heroes dying. Might have to swap over to Arthur. We'll put in some solid tanks here. Or Arthur will just die right off the bat. Usually he'll live a little bit. Got Excalibur up. There we go. Should have that one down. Check the Twisted Realm leaderboards. First on my floor got 100 billion damage. Yeah, there is an issue. If you guys haven't seen the leaderboards, I know a lot of people with the Grotesque Mage were having the crazy problem. You couldn't survive past about 40 seconds. 40-50 seconds, you would just get destroyed from the Mage. So I don't know what that's about, that how overtuned they broke it or exactly what they did. But a lot of people are super upset right now because the Mage is broke. The Grotesque Mage is absolutely broke. Items is pretty... Yeah, he is a little bit squishy. If you can get him to live a little bit, I think we'll get this one down. That was pretty lucky. Ainz with absolutely nothing left. All heroes placed on the back line must be tanks. That one we're just going to have to throw in a bonus tank here. So we'll take tank. And we'll throw in our bonus tank. We'll go with Brutus. Brutus has got some sweet immunity. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's broken. That's by far broken. Is my thought there. Next time, give him to me for a test, bro, if possible. Same 340 Sunday streams. Yeah, that's why I do that one, Kenneth. This is the one that works during the week for my time, but that's why we started that Sunday stream. Was a lot of players that were kind of outside of the area, outside of the time zone. It did not work. This time does not work at all, because I know for a lot of players, it's very, very early. I use Eron, Tassilosaurus, and... Yeah, I know. I got to Legend, I think, with that same combination. I think I had that same combination. Maybe not Eron. I think I used Leica. And it worked. It worked pretty well. Might have to change it up with a little more crowd control here. But I think it'll work one time. What's going on, Sam? Thanks for joining us for the stream. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to sleep right now. Yeah, guys, if it's super late, catch the stream tomorrow. You guys can check it out on the replay. Maybe we'll swap another tank in here. Maybe Brutus was not the best choice. You know what? Let's go with Thorin. So everyone in the back line is a tank. Let's go this route. Hoping Arthur will just step up. Maybe we're going to just have to put Rowan in the front and not Taylene. So I've noticed a couple weird things, like when sometimes Taylene will heal and the heal doesn't do anything, or sometimes when Ainz ults, the ult doesn't do anything. The ult doesn't do any damage. Can you do more streams but other times? Not really, Javid. That was kind of the big thing that we ran into. So I usually get up around 7 and I work till usually 5 or 6 at night at least. So that's the majority of my day, Monday through Friday and every other Saturday. So most of that time is completely used up. So it's completely spoken for. Yeah, we can actually swap Damon in there. What hero do you hate the most to play against? Me personally, I hate Zolrath. I hate fighting Zolrath because then you have to fight him and then you have to fight him again. Just like here, majority of the time you have to fight Zolrath more than once, which is, to me, is just an absolute pain in the butt to keep fighting the same battle kind of again and again. I'm thinking if we swap, let's say Rowan in here, just for the potion aspect. Yeah, I popped Damon in there, which there that time we got the alt off, which there we just got the double alt. Yeah, that was, didn't even need anyone but Ainz in that one. There's some more Poke coins. I'm hoping we can get a copy of Kren. That's who we're looking out of all these stones. All right, so that is all of them full except the Mizoth trial. Boom, there's the Mizoth one, so that is good. Let's pick up our last chest, guys. This is what we do this for. This is exactly what we are looking for. Boom, so we got this all set. Hero Essence we need. Twisted Essence, we want the Twisted Essence. Guild coins are good, but you get a lot of them, especially out of the event. 1,000 diamonds is good. We want food, 2 elite stones, 3 red chests, and then of course the tier stones, which now we can do. The new chests that drop, you can pick the tier stone. This one only has tier 2. Then we have our copy of Kren, so we just need one. One copy, guys. That is all we need. It's raining hard. My internet is because the rain. Oh, the rain takes it out. Usually we get snow. Snow is what can kind of ruin things here. So we'll have to come back and finish out that one because I don't think we got a Mizoth. Nope, not yet, but that's okay. All right, guys, so let's do the couple more summons here. Look at that, 10,000 Hero Essence. Oh, that's such a blessing. 22 million there. We got our gear. We got our 5 chests here, which again, we're going for the, I'm thinking the call or the eye. Let me know, D. What do you think? Are you thinking the eye or the call? It's fine once a week. I'm retired. Yeah, Kenneth. So we either do Tuesday or Thursday. Tuesday or Thursday are the big ones that we do just to keep it consistent. And then we do our Sunday stream. So here, there we go. We got 3 more stones, guys. Kren. Oh yeah, Kren. Kren, we need one more. We need 1 copy of Kren, guys. If we can pull a copy of Kren, we'll have him ascended. That'll be it. Boom. We got, oh, not bad. Not bad. We got triple maulers with no Kren. What are the chances of that? What are the chances of triple maulers with no Kren? That's funny. That's triple maulers with no Kren. I don't even know the statistical odds of that. But look, guys, 22 rare stones. That's a lot more food. That is a lot more food there. The call, yeah, I'm thinking the call, just because I know with the call, and I'll show you right here. So the call, we have 189. The eye, we have 238. So the call we use on the twins, we use on a ton of heroes. So the call, that's what I'm thinking. Boom. We will go for the call. Look at that, guys. We'll get 200 of the following. There we go. So that's 389. So that puts us way, way, way closer to getting that done, guys. If they do 1 or 2 more events like this, we can finish out these artifacts, which would be cool. I know the absolute wrong maulers we pulled there. All right, so we got food. We want to see, I want to save the chest. So there's a copy of Nemitsu, which takes him to 4 stars. A little bit more. There's some more food for the maulers. Gives us another star for Nemitsu, which is good. So we have a lot of heroes that are going to be pretty maxed out relatively soon. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3. So we need to pop 2 chests is what I'm thinking. So let's open 2 of these chests. Well, so essentially we got 45, so we'll do 18. We use those 18. Oh, did it just give us the cards? All right, so there's some Maulers. There's our 2 Savius. All right. Of course, it didn't auto complete those. All right, so there we go. There's Savius. Like 7 yeah. Who here starts WoW, flips their headphones, and kills some time? Yeah. Yeah, D, so you're one of the ones that just AFK for the event, huh? Because I see some players in there that it is just complete AFK. Let's make sure we got another goal list, which we do. Boom, there's Legendary. There is Legendary Plus. So now there is our Kren. Oh, he's so close, guys. So even here, there is Kren. We got 1 copy there. Boom, there. We need one copy. I really don't know who to focus on with Maulers. They all feel kind of meh, except for Sophia. One of the best Maulers by far is Scrag. Scrag is an absolute monster. He's used in a couple formations. He has damage mitigation. He has damage reduction. He boosts attack rating, and he does bring back energy. He is very, very strong to build out of here. Titus, again, because the Maulers do lack a lot of crowd control, Titus is really strong. Warwick is a hero you're going to have to build because of the Twisted Realm. There's a lot of team comps that rely on essentially his debuff that he brings to the enemy to do damage. So Warwick you'll build as well pretty soon too. I have 7 copies of Kren, which there is our pack. All right, guys, so that does give us a little bit more loot. I believe that is our 50. Is that our 50? Yep, look at that. 50 emblems. So we need 1, guys. 1 copy of Kren. We have no summons there. We have no more summons. We have nothing. We could do single summons. What do you think? Let's see. What do you think? Is it going to be worth it? What's going on, Argonox? Let's do 5 single ones here. If we could pull 1 copy, 1 single copy, I would be happy. We got 2 more pulls. All right, last one. Is it going to be a Mauler? It is. Oh, just another rare. Any idea when a new light bearer? I would probably say the next couple weeks. Honestly, probably the next couple weeks you will see the new light bearer out. So that gives us another level there. Here we're still leveling up the celerity tree. That puts us to 53, so definitely have a lot more levels on there. All right, guys. So we got Oak Inn. So let's hit up the Oak Inn. Boom. We have, how many did we acquire? 39,000. Look at that, guys. 39,000 pull coins. We have 100 and some odd banner. We can't even see how many mythic pieces we have because the banner keeps streaming. So in the wish list, we did change it up a little bit. Pharrell, we're going 9 of 9. Arthur, we're going 3. Lakrita, we're going all the way. Isolde, we're going all the way. Ezio, we'll do 3. We'll do 3 for Queen, 3 for Scarath. For Thorn, we're going the whole way. Oden will probably start with 3, and then Respen's in there too. Will you get more scrolls if you do? No, not today, D. We already did the event. Should I buy the skin or save up for the skin? If you're a low spender, Kevin, if you do want to get the skin, it is worth buying it because it is worth purchasing it. The resources that you're going to lose out for the $10, you have to go ahead and pick that up. All right, guys. So we got 39,000. Start off there with a mythic piece, which is for Scarath. Very nice. Scarath, 3 of 9 we need. We need 1 more Scarath, and he will be good. We'll have a couple cards on the table. If Scarath does not have his 3 of 9, he is not really worth much of anything. Double pull there, guys. Queen and Queen. Oh, a double furniture pull, so that'll drop her out. Just like that, she goes from 2 to 4. Look at that. We only wanted 3, but a double pull there. Double queen pull. Wow. That's pretty good. I wish that Trina would see some love. Yeah. Yes, Trina is decent, but definitely needs some love. 9 of 9 for Thorn. Is he 9? Yeah, it reduces the RNG a bit. So we might not go 9 of 9, but let's drop Queen out of here, and we're going to put in Kren. Because we know he's going to be built very, very soon. So we'll pick up some furniture for him. Respen, we have 1 piece. So the rest of these Skarath we want to build as well. Then we can just focus down the line, guys. We're getting a lot of furniture out of here. Yeah, double queen. Double queen was pretty nice there. So 28. Still got a lot more summons left. Hopefully we can pull another double here. A couple legendary pieces down there. There's another mythic, which is for Respen. So that's 2 pieces that we got for him. And again, we're going to be building him very, very soon. He is next. I use the feathers to buy pieces for upgrading relics to 5 stars. What do you mean? Use the feathers to buy pieces? Like buy the furniture ones? Yeah, there you go. So Kevin just spent $10. I believe that was another mythic, which is for Skarath. Oh, very nice, guys. So that will actually allow us. There is his 3 of 9, which is where we need for his pull. Yeah, D, I've seen 1. I've seen 1 that we've gotten. So in the workshop, so that'll be Skarath. So that is his 3. Now, who do we focus on? I know we already got 3 there. We got 3 there. Pippa's at 3. Maybe Nara. I know Nara's 9 of 9 isn't the best. Isabella, no. Yukio, no. Maybe Titus. What do you guys think of Titus? Doing 3 of 9. I know Belinda brings a little bit more damage, especially single target. Is it worth to sell legendary furnitures? I do once everybody has it equipped. So I'll save a one. Nomura's in there too. Nomura we do use quite a bit for the tower. Alna was in there. We dropped her out because we actually have 2 3 of 3 sets for her. Would be cool if you use slowdown mode for live chat. Oh yeah, we can set that up. Yeah, Skarath 3 of 9 is awesome. Why did you put Oden over Saurus? Oden with the rework, he's pretty powerful. I've seen him definitely later game that is very, very strong. Yes, Greg, we got a couple pieces for him. I'm waiting to build him with cards. I know we dropped him out a little bit earlier. Yeah, we could do Saurus, could do Scrag, could do Alna. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I know Saurus for the stats, but short of the stats, we really don't use him. I'm thinking Titus. I'm thinking we'll drop Titus in here. Or no, you know what? Let's go Saurus. And Saurus for the stats, not only the first reason, we have issues with Saurus with the problem of not having Saurus built is if you want Rose to follow Saurus. That's the big thing that we have with Saurus. Not only the damage mitigation, because remember, we do use Saurus in the campaign. So we'll drop him in here. We still have, I think, quite a bit left, 13,000. So we should pull at least 1 more mythic piece out of here. There it is, guys. 1 more mythic piece. Boom! Another double Respen. Look at that, guys. Wow. Double Respen. That's 4. That's 4 pieces we have for him. Very cool, guys. When we get him built, he already has furniture. Same as what we did with Alna. Alna already had furniture built as well. Yeah, the furniture is lackluster, I know. The big thing is stats. Stats because, again, back-to-back furniture, which is a piece for Saurus. There we go. So a couple more pieces there. Boom, we'll recycle a little bit. So what I do here is go to Smart Selection. So I prioritize, boom, we equipped what we had. And then we'll go here, and that's when I hit up the workshop. So I just go to recycle, boom, boom, boom. We'll drop those in recycle. We get 2,100 back, which is enough for one more summon. It looks like it's just going to be legendary. There we go. So the cards on the table, I just saved these. Big thing with saving them is when we get Respen up, I can use these cards to get him specific gear. And I know we do have, well, we actually should have popped Kaz in here first. Didn't even think about Kaz. But we'll go ahead, we'll drop Kaz in here. We got Flora too. We got Flora and Kaz, look at that. So we'll unlock this room and then we'll drop Kaz in here as well. And since we just recycled all of our furniture, this is the fun thing because now we don't have any furniture for either of them. But it comes with time. It comes with the summons. Essentially, we'll drop them both down here. This I really don't play with at all. But there we go. So jealous. I want Respen 930 ASAP. Yeah, that's four. I think that's 4 pieces, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 that we've already got. Not too bad. And it looks like we didn't fill up. Oh, we didn't fill up the room. We got different pieces for him, which is good. Very nice. So that is very, very cool to see. So we have our cards there, which again, we're going to save. Got our chest. Now these are going to be wilder. We're going to use all of these up. Well, we can actually wait. I'm just going to save them. That way when we summon, we'll see what we get out of there. And that way we can build Respen. So he'll be next. We need 1 copy of Kren and he will be completely done. And then just a couple more Maulers, they'll be done. Wilders, we are very close to being done as well. We already have food there with Ogi. Graveborn, same. Just need a little bit more food. We'll get torn up to Ascended. It's going to be very close, but I wonder if, since Lilith doesn't let us know about the Field of Stars, I think we're 1 shy. We are 1 shy, guys. That is it. I'm focusing on Rain. Yeah, Rain 3 of 9 is very powerful with that, the big bonus buff that she brings. I have 13 SI plus 30. I'm thinking of putting plus 30 on Aziz. Aziz is good with a plus 30. He is really good with the ground burn ability because of the damage mitigation. Right here, the duration of the ground burn for duration of the ground burns by 100%. Which is very, very powerful. We were finishing out Thorin. Thorin is at 28, so that'll take him to 29. Boom, that takes him to 30, guys. Thorin Cheese will be live in... I got 3 hanging. Oh, I did? Yep, so Thorin to 30. That maxes him out there. Now we have to figure out who next. I know we are focusing on, right here, 26 Pharrell. We've been building up. We'll build out Pharrell. There's 27. So we'll max out Pharrell next, is what I'm thinking. Graveborn's really, really strong. Made a lot of progression there as well with Kren. We need more spots. We need more slots in the Resonating Crystal. I'm not going to buy them. They're super expensive. We're almost at 5,000 there. Almost up to 383, guys. I have a new Mauler, 1 star. I pulled 4 on the first day and got a triple. Oh, that's awesome, Shane. Is it a good game? Yes. AFK Arena is a very, very cool game. I don't think we have anything else. Is the merchant ship still empty? Yeah, it just keeps popping up with Ulna again and again. Noble Society, I don't think we have anything left, essentially, that we can pull. Got a couple flowers, so thank you guys, everyone who donated. 717, wow, definitely making some progression. These we're gonna save. We're gonna pick up Red Chest. We got We got the Duras fragments. We got all of the fodder cards, which is awesome. So we're going to pick up red chests out of here is going to be the focus. We'll go ahead and buy as many as we can out of here, out of this event. And then we also do have the War of Wits. We're going to get a free copy of Taylene out of here, which is going to be very, very nice. And another 10 scrolls. So next time, by Sunday, we should be able to finish out Kren, which would be very cool. I'm one Taylene away from Mythic, since I can get Taylene from... Yeah, very nice. Does 9 of 9 swords make a difference in PvP? I think it would. I mean, even just for the sheer stats and the damage mitigation. Furry the Cheese is coming up. Yeah. So we got the Thorin Cheese going on, which is boom. There's our 30-30. And then we also do have the Lucreta Cheese. We just need more furniture for her. And she'll be done. We've used both. So we have used both of them in here, which is very, very cool. She is super, super powerful when you have her completely built. It's kind of crazy to see how strong she is. So then we did unlock Respen, which was the free pull we got out of the stones. There he is. So guys, that will do it for tonight. So we got a ton of furniture, finished out the Misty Valley, which was awesome. Going through the Spring Spree, we got the Duras artifacts, which is what we needed. We got a lot of fodder chests that are just sitting there to build more of our heroes for Respen. One copy of Kren and he will be done, and then it's off to Respen. So that'll be the next one. Do you think Lilith will bring back the autumn furniture skin? You know, Dark, a lot of people have asked about that. I don't know if they will. I don't see why they wouldn't, even if they brought it back next autumn. Unless they just tweak the skin a little bit. I don't think that particular skin they will bring back. But unfortunately, they might not. The friends list is always a place. Let's see, we're at 3 days for Foot. Look at that, guys. 3 days is unacceptable. So unfortunately, Foot gets the boot. Ainge Biglet is at 1 day. I need 2 days or more. So if it's 2 days or more, you get bumped off the list. So that did open up a slot. First come, first serve, Kevin. So if you can pop up on the friends list, it is open. So we got one slot right there. The TR is bugged. Yeah, the Twisted Realm seems super broke. Super, super broke from what I'm hearing. Saurus, Iran, Tassi, Leica, Pippa. For the Burning Brute, let's see where they're at. Look at that, guys. It all cap damage. Capped. There, that is the cap. So what is that? Million, billion, 5,847 billion, I believe is what I'm seeing there. So Pottins, not sure who Pottins is. Let me know. But guys, that will do it for the stream. Twisted Realm is really, really broke. As you can see, everyone with the formation is just capping damage with Lucreta. 5.25 trillion. Look at it, guys. There it is. 5.25 trillion damage. Yeah, look at that, guys. It's broke. So essentially, the Burning Brute can't kill her, and she does 5.25 trillion damage, just like that. 594 billion damage, but 5.25 trillion. It's crazy. Look, everybody, all of these are just capped. They're just all capped the exact same. So that's absolutely crazy. So I'm not sure who hopped in the one empty slot, but we just picked up Potin. So welcome to the friends list. Again, we have 1 day here. So when this hits 2 days, we will remove somebody out. 2 days is the point that we drop, that we recycle the list. Yeah, that's the cap for the floor. So that is it. It's just, they did a bunch of different things. Poa with the Twisted Realm, trying to fix and adjust and do this and do that. And it seems they've broken it. So get ready for some diamonds to pop up in your mailbox from when they try to fix whatever they broke with the Twisted Realm, with what they've been recycling and damage testing. Players find and test and break it. So it's, yep, Lucreta Immortus bug is full in effect. So they're finding ways to literally just break or kill the Burning Brute when you hit to a certain amount of damage. So guys, that will do it for the stream for tonight. Again, thank you guys for joining me. 34-12. Thank you, Imu, for the donation. Do the Twisted Realm now. We don't have enough time right now to do it, Javid. I actually got a couple other things that I got to do for BlueStacks. I have a video coming out. So BlueStacks is coming out with a new BlueStacks. So I got to do a little bit of work on that side. It's a new emulator that they're coming out with, so you guys will see it shortly. It is not out right now. You cannot get it, but they sent me an exclusive invite to go ahead and check it out, see how well it works. And it seems like AFK Arena is looking pretty broke right now. You have almost everything. Do the TR now. I don't have the 9 of 9 Lucrita. So that's not good. That's not going to make that big of a difference, Javid. The 9 of 9, her buff becomes permanent. That's really the big thing. So we can even just, I can cheese it with the team we have. Even here, what are they running? Lucrita and then Rain, Mortis, and Twins. Running Rain, Mortis, and Twins. And then they're going with Grez in here and Lucrita. Let's swap it out. Yeah, the mega high. Oh, you can't switch in here. It's kind of silly, the Twisted Realm. You can't switch gear. And like I said, without having the 9 of 9, it's not going to be quite as high. We have her gear now. We actually built her gear. She does use the same gear, however, as Mortis. So this we've actually been working on because of the Pillage and Plunder event. Mortis will throw some gear on. We'll actually get him to a +10. Signature item on him is really not a necessity. The big thing with him is we're building it to get him survivability. Survivability is really the main thing there. And then we had Rain. Wasn't it Rain? I think Rain was the other hero which we have. Rain, I like putting the eye on. So let's just grab, let's say, our Wilder gear out of here. So that is everybody. Let's check it out, Javid. Yeah, without having the 9 of 9, and even with the Lucrita cheese, it does take a little, I'm sure a little RNG. I don't know how many times they've run through, but we'll go ahead. We can do our 5 runs here really quick, and that'll do it for tonight. Boom, there's the ads up. The Lucrita, again, she doesn't get the permanent buff. So right there, she just got the greed buff for Mortis, which a lot of times we need the Twins to ult. Got everyone shielded up there. Everyone's got the greed buff. It looks like it's going to break it. It is lagging really bad. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to crash. Yeah, there you go. So I don't even know what happened. It just skipped all of the battle. I think it just crashed. 2.29 trillion damage. What's going on, White Glow? Yeah, look at that. I'm doing it with all the right heroes. Let me try it one more time. Let's see if it's going to do the same. I think it just almost crashed. I think it almost crashed the whole entire thing. Is what it kind of looked like it did. Boom, we got the buffs up, even shielded. Remember, Lucrita's inside the shield. Even look at the damage. So there's 54 to 95 to 126. There it goes. Bugs it out. It just stops. It just literally crashes. And then everyone died. So we were at 1 trillion there. Yeah, I mean, it literally just crashes the whole entire thing. They're going to have to fix this. they're going to have to fix this really bad. Because it is just literally just bugging it straight out. Yeah, we can slow it down to normal speed. I don't know. I'm assuming the game can't handle it, because I know the monster computer we have built is perfectly fine, but I'm just thinking the game can't handle what's going on with it. Let's try the 2-speed, see if it works. Even the scaling of Lucretia's damage, it's just, I mean, look at the numbers up here. 1 to 2, boom, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Then it's broke. Even at 2-speed, it's broke. Look at the stacks. We're at 26,000 stacks, 28, 33. And then he just kills everybody. Yeah, I think we did 2 point. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they're going to hack. Computer specs revealed. I have a decked out i9, Intel i9 Alienware computer. We built it out. Yeah, I got a pretty nice computer here. Yeah, so it's going to be Pocoins, it's going to be diamonds, it's going to be twisted essence. It's absolutely just completely crashing it. But that is the difference. So if you look here, they're at 5.8 trillion. We're at 2. That's the difference, honestly, between Lucretia being 3 of 9 and 9 of 9. With her 9 of 9, the Hellfire ability becomes permanent, which again is ultimately just breaking it. When this ability becomes permanent, Hellfire shall no longer disappear. This is what I believe is breaking it overall, when you're seeing the huge, absolute debilitating lapse spikes. Yep, so it is coming pretty soon. So guys, again, thank you guys for joining me. Very cool to see that Lilith broke the game again. So yeah, definitely look for a hot fix. As we've seen with the Grez and the Demonic Assault fix, they gave us a huge 3,000 diamonds, a ton of Pocoins, a ton of other things. So essentially it's probably coming again. That's what I figure, as soon as they're trying to figure out what's so broken with it and why it's not working. So on YouTube, guys, we are definitely almost to 16,000 subscribers. Every single day we're having more people, so it's very cool. That's a computer for my animation rendering. Yeah, like I said, I have an i9 in here. Definitely went with a good computer. Other people in my guild did 40 trillion. Yeah, it's crazy, D. It's super broken. But guys, that will do it for tonight. Again, thank you guys for joining me for live stream. It is very cool to see. Next live stream will probably be on a different version of BlueStacks. I'm testing it out right now, like I said a little bit earlier. Very cool to see, but I want to check the in and outs, and it does look a little bit different with what it can do in the new emulator. So it is very cool. So again, guys, thank you guys for joining me for the stream. Love answering all the questions. Love all of the conversations. Big shout out to Javid and D, everybody else in chat, for answering questions that I might not have caught. Continue the event. Make sure you're buying the Duras fragments out of there. They are a huge value. First time we have ever seen them. Finish out the call, finish out the eye. After you do get the max, you can sell your fragments for 100k gold each, which is super cool. You can actually sell them here at 100,000 each, 100k each, which is awesome. I want to max out some of these so I can actually make more gold, because right now we are gold poor, as we always are. So again, guys, thank you guys for joining me. Have a good night. And as always, thank you guys for watching.